Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Tuesday, January the 2nd. Happy New Year's to everyone. Hope you had a great holidays, great Christmas, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know for me, it was one of the most incredible last 2 weeks, last week and a half that I've had in my entire life. And I know a lot of you already probably know. But yes, I was finally able to marry my queen. So yes, I finally got to do that. It was the most beautiful thing. Great, just incredible experience. Super excited going into 2024. And yeah, so now I'm here today because we got some stuff to talk about. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things happening, and I hadn't been able to do a whole lot of work. I haven't been able to do much, but there's some stuff taking place right now that we definitely want to be a part of, that we definitely want to get involved with. So, many of you that are in the CPMD Facebook community, which if you have not joined there, guys, get the link down in the description. Make sure you join the CPMD Facebook community. Why? Because things go there first. 9 times out of 10, they go there first. So there are a lot of people. There's about 40 people or so already that have positioned themselves for what we're going to talk about today. Why? Because they're inside of that community. All right, so make sure you answer all 4 questions. I'll get the questions updated because we're in a new year. But get in that group because there's a lot of great information that happens there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on. That way you don't miss anything. All right. So today we're going to talk about something called WAAS. We are all Satoshi. They have launched their new portion or a new aspect to their platform called Boomerang. It is pretty impressive. I've spent the last 2 days really digging deep into it just to understand more about it. And it kind of blew me away. And it's been blowing a lot of people away what they're doing. Um, they've been able to make something very simple, very easy for people to do and make a way for people to earn. I mean, just using technology, right? And so that's what we're going to talk about today. I have not I've enrolled, but I have not funded yet. So today, hopefully we can do that. I'm going to try to get that funded so I can show you guys how to do it as well. If you want to be a part of it. And then we'll just take a look at everything. And I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible. As you can see, my voice is still not all the way back uh, from the other night. So from New Year's. But again, I don't want you guys to miss out on a lot of stuff. And I don't want to miss out on a lot of stuff either. I think getting started, a great start to the 2024 year is paramount. So we want to make sure that we're not missing that. All right. So um let me see. I'll drop a little banner down on the bottom. I didn't make a link, but this is the link. It's posted in the description. Somebody already has Crypto Pays Me Daily. I don't know who is out there signing up with my name or whatever, but somebody already has it. So just be careful. You won't see Crypto Pays Me Daily. You'll see CPMD. All right. But it's in the link. If you just click the link, it'll take you right where you need to go. So we had a call tonight. We had 2 calls today, 2 Eastern and 7 Eastern. They did 2 live calls. They're still actually going right now. I just got off because I wanted to do this before it got too late. But and I think they're doing 2 calls every single day. So I'll tell you, this is very well put together. I mean, there's a lot of really nice content that they're putting out. The PDF, which hopefully we'll take a little bit of a look at that. The Telegram community that they have. I mean, everything looks really, really good with what they're doing. But not only that, we're going to talk about arbitrage trading, which we know like it's buying one asset, selling it for another, and making the difference in price, right? Buying it low and selling it higher, or buying one asset at one price, getting another one at another price, and being able to capitalize on the difference, right? So they figured out how to do this in a really, really simple way using AI technology. Now, I know we've already had some arbitrage things that were here in the past that weren't any good, that weren't real. The one thing that I want to start first by saying what I really like about this is that the tokens and your profits go directly to your wallet, to your decentralized wallet. You can verify these transactions on the blockchain, right? You can put your hash in there. You can see what assets were traded, and it goes right into your wallet. That blew me away. The other thing that I really liked about it is that this thing does not lose. It does not take a trade if there is not a profit to make. And so we got to see them actually do some of these live trades during the Zoom. And these people weren't trading, they were literally just clicking buttons and using the technology to do it for them. So I thought it was really, really cool what they were doing. So let's hop right on in. I don't want to waste any more time. And we're just going to take a look at some things. And we have a very low entry. That's one thing that I'm really gonna push for, is to get things that have low entries, right? So people aren't having to spend such a big amount to get started. So I'm just gonna put the link in for the description. This is what it'll come up. This is how it'll look. You can put all your real information in here. All right. You'll see sponsor ID CPMD, or if you're enrolling with someone else that's a part of the community or someone that you got a link from, then you should see their sponsor ID there. All right. So once you do that, pretty simple setup. You'll confirm it through your email, and then now you can actually go and log in. I'm already logged in. This is what the dashboard looks like. There's a lot going on in here because this platform, for one, does a few different things, right? We're gonna look at the arbitrage side of it. I've been hearing about WAAS for a while. I didn't know a whole lot about it, and then finally just kind of came through a few different people that were talking about it. We got in it, started looking, and we're like, wow, these guys are literally printing money, like printing it. It's almost crazy what they're doing. So the first thing that I'm going to do right now is talk about the license. Or let's talk about, the license, because this is what's important. So you do need a license to be able to do this trading, right? There's only going to be 20,000 available at this 300x, or basically like a 3x. So let me just explain to you how it works. The cheapest license that you can get is $500, right? Now, you're going to see this term flash loan. And this is where it can kind of, I guess, get not confusing, but complex is a better word. But I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible. If I start with $500, I basically can make 3x on my investment before my license is no longer any good. So I can make $1,500. But what actually happens is you're actually taking this $500, you're getting a flash loan, or basically like a credit line for $150,000. Meaning when I go out and I start now clicking and taking trades, right, I have $150,000 that I can go and trade until that $150,000 makes me $1,500, right? 3x. So you're basically getting a credit line, a trade line, right? They call it a flash loan. So, and it's a uncollateralized loan, meaning like you're not putting anything up to get this $150,000. They're giving you this $150,000 of trade limit, knowing that you're going to make money. And every time you make money, they're going to take their little small piece from it. So that goes all the way from 500 up to 10,000. So 10,000 is the most that you can spend unless you buy more than one of these licenses. And again, you still get the same 300x in your limit, your credit line, your trade line. So if I add 10,000, that means I get 3 million now that I can go out and trade with until I make 3x my investment. Now this will change. There's only 20,000 that they're doing at this 300x to kind of start everything off, but this will go down to 200x. As soon as those 20,000 are gone, then I would expect that they're gonna start doing 200x. And I believe today they sold more than maybe like 10, like 11 or 12% of that 20,000 licenses. They've already sold it in the first day. So I got on the Zoom calls. There's like 500 people on the call earlier today. So, this thing is moving. All right. So you're basically buying this license, and I want to go ahead and buy one today. I want to do it real quickly so we can see. I'm going to do 500. Now, I have not used this platform before, so I don't have any other things that they offer. So I don't have an income wallet that has income in it that I can use. But if you've used this before, and you have money there, you can use the money that you have inside of your dashboard. But I'm going to deposit because I don't have anything. So let's deposit. I need an address. Let me get one real quick. So you're going to put your ERC20 address right here. You can get, I'd just suggest using maybe like your MetaMask address and putting that here, because your address will get whitelisted. There's more about that, but we're not going to go too far in it. But you want to be whitelisted because that basically is going to lock you in to be able to do certain things, or, to have certain advantages because you're inside of these first, 20,000 people. So let's go ahead and put that there. Let's put the password. Red, and this is my first time doing this. So now it tells me I have an insufficient balance. So I forgot I have to fund this first. So I have to fund my account first. Now let's see, because I have not done this. Just so you know. Withdraw, buy. What is this? Let's see. Nope, I don't want to buy any of these other things. No. So there's other miners and things in here. Nodes. There's that node in there is like 27 grand. So you're not paying 27 grand for a node that's not making you money. So yeah, they're obviously making you some money. So package, will it let me? How do I add money here? Let's see. Oh, maybe I need a KYC. I see there's a KYC as well. That might have something to do with it. Assets, let's see. If anywhere, it's going to be here. So, all right, income wallet, deposit wallet. So let's go to the deposit wallet. And here you can deposit TRC20, which is what I'm going to use. There's SUSD and there's BTC20, but I'm going to use this. So let's create a wallet because I don't have one here. Oh, looks like I got one now. Let's deposit. Here's the address. Any deposits under 10 bucks will not be credited, so don't do that. I think you guys are going to really like this one. Let's send. I'm supposed to do this way earlier today. I've had a really kind of tough dated this will just now within the last 2 hours, just really tragic news of my family. So it's like I've been having a lot of emotions, just from the wedding and then to now, I lost a family member. It just happened about, I don't know, a couple hours ago, unexpectedly, and these were people that were at my wedding. So it's yeah, roller coaster right now. All right, so it says I need to send, I think, was it 500? I'm gonna send 501 just to be. No, I'll send 500. It's USDT. We don't have to send any extra. Oh, now I need some Tron. I don't have any Tron to send. Okay, so 1 sec. Gotta swap and get a little bit of Tron. Okay, you need at least $80 to trade the pair. God dang, I don't need that much, Tron. All right, so what would be the easiest way to do that? I know how. All right, let's just do this. So you're gonna get to see a little swap while I'm on here. Let's go to gonna get a swap training today. Let's go to SunSwap. I like SunSwap. All the TRC stuff. All right, so I need some Tron. I'm gonna send some USDT. So let's just type in USDT. Bam. Now we want to select Tron down here. And let's just do like 15 bucks. I don't need a whole bunch of it, but that way we have some. Oh, you're not connecting to my wallet. I don't want to do it this way. I guess I have to. All right. Well, I'll do it from the phone. One sec, guys. You always run into some hiccups. All right. And so I got some USDT. Should have had this already ready, but I didn't realize I didn't have Tron. So let's see if it'll connect to my wallet. I might have to do this in a different. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to do this easily, but the wallet that I have this in is not. I can't connect it to this site. It's not gonna connect to my wallet. Yeah, it doesn't give me the wallet to connect. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. Sorry, guys. I thought I was moving past. Yeah, something I think was wrong with Simple Swap earlier. I don't think that was working either. What is going on today? Where was I at? Go to Swap Zone. I know I can do it here, so. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some Tron, because you gotta have Tron. Give me some TRX. Come on. Just give me like $15 worth. Should be enough. Okay, fine. Exchange it. Got my Tron address. I need it in this wallet. Copy. Paste. Send it there. I'll need an email. Proceed. All right, now I gotta send some USDT. Hopefully this will let me do it. If not, then I'm just we'll skip it and okay, scan it. Okay, yep. So we're just not gonna worry about it because it's gonna take me a second to do it, and I want to make you swap a whole bunch. I guess this will just cancel. Yeah. Anyways, I don't have enough to do it right now, so I'll have to figure out. I'll have to get get some Tron. Anyway, we'll deposit here, and basically that balance is gonna show up here. When it's here, then we can go and buy our license. That was just 5 minutes I wasted. We'll go here and buy it. You can click it from your deposit wallet, and then you're gonna be good. That will get you your license. All right. Now, and then of course remember to whitelist your um put your ERC20 address there so they can whitelist you. Now, this does run off of now this is what I'm talking about now is really all passive. This is not you don't have to go out and build this. You don't have to share this with anybody if you don't want. It this is all passive, just clicking buttons and taking trades. It won't let you take trades if you can't make money. And that's pretty much it. So I hate that I cannot get this. I know what I can do because I can't show you anything unless I go in there and finish this. So let's just go back. Oh, I can't show you anything unless I can get the license. So we're gonna figure it out. There we go. This is better. Oh, do I have any? Oh, please tell me I got some. Please. I don't think I have any now. Just thought about that. They won't let me catch a break today. 15. Okay. I'm about to have enough though. Let's do 0.04. All right. Hopefully this won't take long. But it's like if I do all of this off camera, though, it doesn't really show you what you have to do it. So that's the reason why I didn't want to fund it. I could have funded it earlier and got it all out of the way. Just didn't want to do it and not show you how you have to do it. So, so yeah, so we'll have some in a second here. So while that's doing this, let's let me pull up the PDF here. I got to see a little bit of this. I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't know why this does this. Let's see, just normal view, please. Actual size. There we go. So here's the PDF for everything. Boomerang Zero Collateral AI Arbitrage Protocol. It'll talk about you, of course, what arbitrage is and how it kind of works, and talks about the flash loans. Basically, it's a relatively new form of uncollateralized loans available to traders on some decentralized finance DeFi protocols based on a blockchain networks. This type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without intermediaries. So, so yeah, basically they're just giving you like a trade line again. It says when a flash loan has been issued, the smart contract rules ensure that the borrower pays back the loan before the transaction ends. If this condition isn't met, the smart contract reverses the transaction, and it's like the loan never happened in the first place. So pretty cool. But it's just like leverage. They're basically just extending leverage on the amount that you are purchasing your license with. So if we talk about risk in this aspect, the risk of this platform would be the time that it takes you to make your $500 back, right? Because you would buy your license, you're out of that money, right? Until you are able to earn it back. Now, depending on how much you want to push the button, you could earn this money back in a few days, right? If you want to sit there and just take trades all day, earn 1% all day long, right? But realistically, if you're not going to sit there and do that all day, it could take you a week, 2 weeks, a month and a half, 2 months. Maybe you decide like I only want to do this, once a week or twice a week, right? And so the more that you take, the faster you will make that 300%. One of the things they talk about their roadmap and this stuff. I'm gonna post this in the CPMD Facebook as well, so that you can download this. It really doesn't say a whole lot, but it just really gives you just a very broad general idea of what arbitrage is and what the flash loan is. So you can see they got a 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 coming. Um, so yeah, let's see. Do I have my run yet? All right, so we got it. So let's just hop back over and let's just pay for this real quick. Go to assets, deposit. We got to send $500 right here. Scan it. All right, so sent that. And shouldn't take too long because it's on Tron, so probably happens relatively quickly. I'll give it just a few minutes to see. But yeah, I'll get that posted in the group so that you can see it. Now there's other stuff in here. There's other little miners and things that you can purchase. I'm not necessarily recommending that you do that, but apparently all of these things make people money. They mine tokens, and obviously if I'm paying become Bitcoin node, I'm paying $27,000. It's guaranteed that it's going to be making you some money. I can promise you. But yeah, this is not necessarily the license, so that's why I'm really only recommending, because there's only 20,000 that are going to happen on this 300x or this 3x. So you want to take advantage of that for sure. Now the other stuff, if you want to play around with it, absolutely you can do that. KYC. So you do need to do a KYC here. So yep. Let me see real quick. While this loads, I'm just gonna stop the share just for a second. But while this loads, I'm gonna knock out mine real quick. I think I have everything I need to do it real fast. Maybe I don't have it. I can't remember if I did. I need my favorites. Let's see. All right, there we go. I'll load mine in real quick. All right. Need my name. So yeah, definitely get your KYC done. Just so you got it out of the way. says I need a self-holding document photo. Well, I think I got one of those already as well. So good thing I got this stuff already done. Oop. All right, cool. So KYC is done. Let's see if this money, let me get back on the screen share. Let's see if this money has hit. Hopefully it has. All right, so let's go back to assets. 500 bucks. There it is. There's a transaction right there. So now we can go buy the license. We go in. And again, if you want, you can buy any number of these that you want. You know, I'm just getting one right now just to kind of show everything what's going on. Let me put my address back in. All right. Got the address for my ERC20. Put my password in. Let's go to next. I've never been past invalid transaction password. Really? Maybe I have to create this password. I think I do. Yeah, as I have not created a transaction password. All right, so one sec. Let me stop just for a second. Create this password. Well, at least we know there's some security back here. And there's also 2FA. So you need your regular login first, your regular password. Then it sends you an email, one-time passcode. All right, now I can put my new password in. There we go. Oh. Ooh, I put the wrong password. All right, there we go. Now let's buy the license. So there is a little bit of setup here. You got to do a little bit of setting up some stuff. All right, let's buy the license. Put it back in here. Password. Oh gosh, now it's still saying invalid. Are you serious? I just changed it. My phone is going off. So I don't know why this password is not working because I just changed it. This is actually getting kind of frustrating a little bit. Invalid transaction password. I just changed it to this and it's not working. All right. All right, sending me another code. If you guys have these problems, don't feel bad. I'm having them too. All right, it just changed it. All right, y'all saw that, right? Watch, it's not gonna work. Oh, guess it was me. All right. So active. I finally got the license. So 500 bucks, got the license. Now, once you get the license, what happens? That's the next part. Because now we have to take trades. Oops, I don't want to go there. So I actually think let me see, business, daily business closing. So I got my investment there. So I get 3x. So I should make 1,500. I'll tell you that right there. Nice. Talks about the wallet, view details, buy. Nope, I don't need any of that stuff. So I know they were talking about these licenses have to be, I guess, activated. And so I know on the call tonight they were talking about they're going in and they're, white listing some of the first ones to start going. So I may have to wait just a little bit before it actually goes live where I can start taking the trade. But I'm gonna watch this thing, and then as soon as I'm able to take some trades, I'm gonna come back on here and we'll talk more about it. What I would recommend right now is I did post in the CPMD group one of the previous calls. Matter of fact, let's look at this. So there's a channel here. Let's see. Let me see. Question. Did you build? No, let's see. Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on. Now they're probably still live. How did I find that earlier? Well, there's me going live. It is. So we go here, and you can see 4 hours ago they had the stream, right? And then this one just ended 21 minutes ago. So you can actually go on the We Are All Satoshi page on YouTube, go to their videos, and then you can see, what they've all the videos. You can go to tonight and watch tonight's. I mean, this was pretty good. Yeah. And I'll even show you this here. So I think they actually did this live. Shows the initial packages.
You can see on here. First thing I'll do is I like to share split my screen into two. One is to have the market opportunities, and the other side is to have the DApp itself.
So basically what he's showing you is that when this thing is live, they're already able to do this because they're, some of the top leaders. But you can see all of the pairs here, and then below it, you can see the percentage that that particular trade will make you. So you can find ones that you like. You can see what it is. You come over here to your dashboard. You put those same two tokens in, put the amount that you want to put on that trade, and it'll trade. Now, most of these trades that they've been doing have been like 200, 150, maybe 300 bucks, right? Because they execute faster. When they put larger amounts, those trades were slower. And then you could watch in about a minute to 2 minutes, that trade will come back and say successful, and then you're done. And this is not going into the back office. This is going directly into your wallet. This is going into your MetaMask wallet. So you see these tokens in your wallet. So it's pretty cool how it works. I'm going to do some more demonstration as soon as mine goes live, but definitely I just would advise you to go back and watch the one from earlier today. Not this one, the one that said 4 hours ago. Watch that one because they had a really good they just did a really good like walkthrough, and they took some trades live. So pretty cool what they're doing right there with this. Let's see. Let me stop this because I wasn't sharing my screen, was I? Oh wow, I wasn't sharing. Sorry. I thought I was sharing. But here on the We Are All Satoshi YouTube. So just search that We Are All Satoshi, and you can see the videos from earlier today. Go and watch this one right here, the 4 hours ago. It was pretty impressive. I think you don't have to watch this whole thing. It's 3 hours long, of course, but the first portion where they really kind of do a demonstration, you're kind of blown away when you see it because you can see these guys are how they're doing it. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one you want to watch.
When you see here WEET, you can say how much money do you want to spend. But with a wrapped Ethereum, you have to understand one wrapped Ethereum is $2,360. So make the amount small.
And so, he's just basically he found a pair that he wanted. So it was wrapped Ethereum, and he selected the other token down at the bottom. He took the trade, and I mean, literally in like 60 seconds, maybe a minute and 20 seconds, it showed, and then it shows you. You can see the different pairs that you can take, and sometimes they're big trades. They said there were some in there that were like 90% trades, like big trades that you could take. So, so yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna get back on and I'll do some demonstrations myself so that you can see it whenever I get a chance to come to get mine live. But I think this is gonna be a really cool platform. I'm not even really talking about the comp plan. There is a binary, a left and a right. So you're gonna have two links that you can share with people. My recommendation for those who want to build, put one person on each side, one on your right, one on your left. That's going to qualify you to start earning, right? From all the people. You'll get spillover, right? Because like if I'm above you and you're in that leg and I put people down there, guess what? They're going to go under the next person. And you can see, let me show you something. And you want to make sure that you're enrolled before other people enroll, because you don't want to miss out on your commissions. You will miss commissions if you're not active to go into the system. Active in the system, you're going to miss, So if you go into team summary, you can look at your tree. You can see that there are people on each side already, 26 on this side, 17 on this side already. And some of the people who got in first, guess what? They got people under them. Why? Because I'm putting more people in, other people are putting people in, my sponsor is putting people in. And so some of those people are going to fall below you and are going to help you make more money. So get yourself positioned with an active, get your active license. You don't have to do 10K if you don't want. If you want to start it off a little slow, start off slow. And then you want to put one person on the left, one person on the right. And they need to be active as well. That's it. And you're qualified. So we'll have a lot more about this. I just wanted to come in a little bit. This video is already getting really, really long, but I'm really liking the Boomerang. I think it's really cool. When you see how it works, it kind of blows you away. It really did. It was just like they were pressing buttons and they were sitting there making money. And it's like some people were complaining about pressing the button because they're like, oh, I don't want to sit there and press the button all day. You're making money while you're doing it. So it's just, it can't really get too much easier than that. And I have a feeling that this will become automated at some point. Somebody's going to figure it out, or even the company, they've already said, are working to automate this stuff. So at some point you won't even have to push a button, I'm sure, or you may have to just push one button. So coming soon. But yeah, guys, Boomerang. This is going to be one of the deals that I'm going to be investing with and offering to the community. I got something else tomorrow I'm going to be bringing to you guys. We've got JDOT right now, which is in positive right now. It's trading and doing really well. We still got Daisy coming up. Next month, they're going to have some really big stuff happening with Daisy. So if you're in part of Daisy already, just hang tight. What else? I'm trying to think of all the things. L7 is still there. They're going to have a big, I would say, second quarter of this year. We're probably going to start seeing some real big movement. Right now, it's just kind of earning from the liquidity pool. But until they start launching the exchanges and, the IEOs, I think it'll get real interesting when that happens. And then there will be something, again, new tomorrow that I've made quite a bit of money off of and have not shared it with anybody in the community yet. So I want to share that with you because it's working, and we got some other people, a lot of people that are a part of it as well, that it's working for it. So we'll be bringing that to you tomorrow. I'll be on with one of my partners tomorrow, and then I'll be updating you on this. So stay tuned, guys. I see any questions in there? Nobody's in here tonight. It's quiet tonight. Quiet tonight. Hopefully my voice will be a little bit better tomorrow too. And yeah, we'll be ready to rock. I'm excited about 2024. I hope you are as well. This is going to be a great year for everyone. Trilliant is still there. People are making money in Trilliant, but the people who are making money added more money. And so I wasn't going to advise anybody in my community to add more money to that. But there are people that are making money with it. So I need to go check mine. I got a bunch in mine as well. But yeah, only the people who added more money are actually withdrawing out money at this time. So, all right, guys, that's all. I will catch up with you on the next video. I'm gonna try to get another one in quick as soon as I get my license up and going. As soon as they approve my KYC, I'll come back on and do a demonstration. So I'm having problems with my password. It will not let me any suggestions. I kind of just had a little bit with mine, but I think I actually just made a mistake. I'm not sure. Are you just your regular password, or is it your transaction password? And it maybe just go in and reset everything, possibly. During setup. Okay. I didn't have any issues setting up my account and setting up my password. I would just recommend possibly doing just a reset of the password, maybe. And worst case scenario, if something is kind of like hung up, just create a new account. I mean, I would just get a new email address, and actually, I think you can actually use your email address more than one time. So yeah, if all this fails, just start over from scratch and try it that way. But if not, just message me in the group in Facebook or Telegram or somewhere like that. If you have a problem, Facebook probably easier if you can't figure it out. And the guys on those calls that they were very helpful. They were like literally doing tech stuff like right on the call fixing things for people, everything. So so I'm sure it's something we can get handled for you. So just let me know if you can't get it figured out. All right. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna go relax for the rest of the night, wait for my license to get approved, my KYC and stuff to get approved, and go from there. So I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, you were on the call. Yeah, it was a good one. Like, it was pretty fire call. Like, pretty cool. I'm just curious, like, what are your thoughts before I go? Angela, we got Angela. She said she was on the call. Just curious what your thoughts might be on what you saw. You don't have to share a lot, but looks like they just posted something in the We Are All Satoshi Telegram group. It says during the beta version rollout, only 20,000 licenses are exclusively reserved for the WAAS community, each with a 300x flash loan limit and a complimentary Xeon GT1X miner worth $50. So you get a free miner as well if you get one of these 20,000, first 20,000. Subscribers can utilize their flash loan limit following the MVP launch. Not sure what that is, but we'll find out. She said, I like what I saw. They were very helpful. They were literally like helping people like right on the call. They had breakout rooms where you could go to the different rooms and get help. I thought that was pretty cool as well. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing in this. Like, of course, you know, I've had a few more conversations like behind the scenes with, you know, a few other top leaders about this stuff. So this isn't something that I just found. Like, it came from a very credible source and somebody who's known a lot about this platform so far. So yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty cool. So I'm excited about it. And again, as soon as I can get back on and show you guys more, we'll get back on. But hop on their calls if you get into their Telegram group, into the Boomerang, which I think I posted it in the description. Get on their calls tomorrow. They do it at 2 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. So there's a UK call and a US call, and they're both good. They're long, but they're good, and you'll get all the information that you want. So until then, guys, Mr. CPMD, I'm out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Later.